There they are, look, the happy bunch. They look so happy sitting there, don't they? What did you do on your holiday? I sat at a bar, I drank beer all day. It was great. Right, it's just after 3 o'clock and I'm just walking up Soi Diana now off Pattaya, and I'm just on my way up to somewhere for a bit of lunch after dropping the scooter off. Just about made it in time. literally made it just in time, and just in time, not for the actual time, but for the fact of I nearly run it completely dry on fuel. Halfway on the way back from the Silver Lake Winery, the light started, it went down to 1 bar on the LED display on the fuel gauge, and then it started flashing, and I was only halfway back, so it's well over about half hour, and I wasn't hanging about coming back, so I thought I'd get a move on, and you know, so I needed to get back in time. So yeah, I thought, oh, got to make it, it's got to make it. So it just about did. It was just starting to splutter as I come up the road there. But yeah, all back, not a problem. Got me £1,000 baht deposit back, and all good. So just got enough time now, I think, to come up here. I'm going to go to a certain place. Oh, change hands. I'm going to go to a certain place for a bit of light lunch, and then maybe a coffee, and then back to the hotel. And the reason why I'm rushing around is this is my last day in Thailand on the trip. Oh no! Believe it or not. So I'm going to be back for about 5-ish to the hotel, and it'll give me time to sit down, relax for a bit, get all my cases together, get everything ready, have a shower, get prepared, pack gear away, all that sort of thing. Maybe charge up the phone and a couple of bits and bobs, get all my documents together, all that crap, you know, all that stuff, and yeah, and I'm getting picked up at the Sutus Court there at 6 o'clock by Janie's taxi again, and then back to Suvarnabhumi, and then I'm on the late stroke early Thai Airways flight, which is a 9 PM check-in, and it takes off just after midnight. So it just takes off after midnight Saturday, but then lands at Heathrow 6 o'clock the same day. There's obviously the time difference and all that. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, you can join me later for that trip. Camera should be out for that. So that's what I'm doing now. So I'm just walking up Diana now. Let's have a walk up here. I'll tell you, today, blimey, it is a scorcher. It really is. It is a scorching day. Lovely it is. Making the most of my last few hours. Wanted to be out and about today. Didn't want to be dossing around. So at least I went out and saw something. Enjoyed myself for a bit. So I'm just going to walk up here for a while now. Have a stroll. Let me just put my shades back on. Oh, hang on. There we go. Right, let's have a walk down here. Some of the bars are starting to open, 3 o'clock. There's a few starting to appear. Usual types of street foods, and nice coffee there. Cheekily cut through the side of this bar, this restaurant. Right, time to play Thai Frogger. See if we can't get across here in one hit. That's one bit. Oh, look at that result. Straight across. That don't happen a lot. This is a sort of time onwards where certain areas of Pattaya start waking up. People start setting up various stalls, food, other goods. Some of the other little bars, as you saw, start opening. Staff start appearing. There's this little bit here, usual goods, packed in multitude and in bulk. You'll see 1,000 times over. And more here in the corner. Here's that little restaurant that I've eaten in a few times. Not a bad little place this. I can recommend this one. This one's all right. This one is all right. Yeah, good little place. Right, let's continue on. Coming past one entrance to the lake here. There we go. As featured in other vlogs and other vloggers' vlogs. There's more happy looking blokes outside the meeting point there. All having a whale of a time by the looks of it.
No.
There's the avenue. Not a bad little place to stop in. Various places in there, various shops. Right, corner of Soi 13 now. This is where I'm going, Soi 13. Popping the place I've eaten before, but when I stayed up here, but haven't eaten in it yet. It's not a bad little place. Not a bad little store it is. Top mate Ray stayed in here. Didn't like it too much, he was telling me, for a few reasons, but comment below if you stayed in here at the Dynasty Inn and tell me what you think of it if you stayed here. Give me a report there. This is the back entrance to the lake, and back over there where them two scooters are. Let me zoom in. So where them scooters are there, you go in there in the morning and they've got the buffet on, as in Jeff Carter's vlog. I think I vlogged it once, but Jeff did it first, I believe. So if you go in there in the morning, even if you're not staying there, you go in there, it's cheap breakfast type buffet thing with various things on offer, which is nice in the morning. If you're in this part of town. Has anyone ever stayed there? Tell me what you think of that. Comment below if you've ever stayed there as well. Always looking for somewhere else to try out, as at a reasonable cost, of course. Don't mind this little Soi, it's not too bad, it's not too noisy of an evening either. It's mainly just people cutting through for Beach Road to from Second Road and vice versa. So it's not a bad little Soi to stay on, as it happens. There's of course the world famous Sportsman. Good little place. Always a good service in there and good grub. So usually more or less the same staff. Always friendly. Good place that. Right, this is where I want to eat. Let me just move around here. King's Table. That's where I'm going to grab some grub in here, I think, at the King's Table. They're doing something. And they do varied menu here. And I think it's Saturday nights. Sure, it's Saturday, Friday or Saturday nights. Something like that. They do the big barbecue night. That's always worth popping up for. That's good. Done that once before. Excellent night. Used that massage before, a Thai massage, not bad for the old leg and foot massage after a day of walking around. And the in-house, of course. Stayed here 2 times now. But fancy the change of somewhere else, so hence staying where I've been staying. But maybe another time, go back in here. Recommend a high floor at the back though, because before I stayed, where was it? 2 floors up overlooking the bar, and it was a bit noisy with people in the bar. But so yeah, recommend if you're going to stay here, high floor, back of a hotel you would have asked for. So I'm going to get in here, get a menu and do the usual stuff and get set up and show you what I'm going to have. So it's gripped, it's sorted, let's vlog it. Just notice this bit of extra info here for you. It's Saturday night. There you go. And there's the price. It's good actually, I heard it before. It's good, so yeah, I just saw that, so I just thought I'd show you that. And this is on the other side, this is our daily specials. There you go. So if you fancy something different or, you know, comfort food, just do that. Look, 295 baht. Right, so quick update here. Kept it simple for this lunch. I went for just some spring rolls and the old favourite for many, the chicken and cashew nut with some rice. And to go with that, I've just got a simple orange shake. So I thought that'll do for a nice simple meal here at the King's table. So yes, let's start on that, shall we? And why not? Just for a final treat, just a little bowl of ice cream. Why not, eh? Okay, so just come out and just paid up 450 baht in the end. A bit extra, but I had me ice cream as a last minute treat, so all good. I'm allowed a last minute treat. Yeah. Right, I'm going to walk down the end now and just pop into Starbucks, get myself a smoothie. So I fancy that and just sit on the side there for a while. I can remember this place here was a bar with a hotel, I believe, and the bar, the floor's still there, black and white, and the bar, I can't remember the name of it. Anyone remembers the name? Remind me. But it was all done up in like black and white, this bar, with the hotel or guest house behind. But now look, yeah, complete building site, or derelict site really, not even a building site anymore, is it? I don't know what that's going to end up being. I'd imagine it won't be, in theory, it's prime estate down here, isn't it? It's right near the beach, so I imagine something's going to go in there soon. Because round the back of the in-house, there was a lot of work going on around there. That's why me and Ratty didn't use the in-house, because there was a lot of last time Ratty stayed in there, he was telling me that there was a lot of pile driving going on all hours of the day and night. So hopefully that's finished now. So I can't imagine that site will be empty for long. So wait and see on that one. Just getting down the end of Soi 13 now. Oh look, something there for Bestie. Look, Bestie, look at that, look. Stoke City, mate. That's a bit of you, innit? Get yourself down here and get one. Oh look, there's another PCX here that's had some goodies put in it. I mean, look at that lot. It's a bit flash for a PCX, isn't it? Anyways, let's get down here. Novel use of a brake disc. Make a table out of a brake disc. There you go. Don't waste nothing here in Thailand. If I remember rightly, we've got to check our left now. I think Starbucks is down by 13.3 on the corner of. So let's walk along here. This is the scene down Beach Road at the minute, just about 4 o'clock on a Friday. So people still on the beach enjoying themselves. Once again, the bars along Beach Road, they'll be open now, and there'll be people picking themselves up out of bed and dragging themselves into bars and what have you. What this is going to be? Remind me, anyone remind me what this was here? Which is now, well, where Hooters is now. What was this lot? Because now it's just another building site. Look, what's that going to be? Anyone know? Or what was it? Anyone know? There's Hooters. Personally, I can't see the point of Hooters in Thailand at all. What with the other, shall we say, adult action available, why would you come into Hooters with, well, no action really, if you're into that sort of thing, and higher bar prices and everything else. Right, here we go, on the corner of 13-1. I knew it was one of them. So on the corner of 13-1 there. Right, I'm going to pop in here and get myself a smoothie, so back in a minute.